So you want the writ to be heard out?
Very short point, but an interesting question.
It's not about interest, it's about
I-
the time.
I
Will you please give me this week?
What has
Yes,
happened?
Let me.
The writ petition will become infructuous, not because of anything else.
Friday it will come. Take
Deeply
leave.
obliged, madam.
May I have
Deeply
my
obliged.
loss?
Sir, you want to be listed tomorrow?
The
Day after
sixth is when they are.
I heard you mentioned 6th. Please come back next week.
Your
You are
Lordship,
aware
may
who
I-
is your other side?
Madhusudan Shahara.
Very well. Then tomorrow.
may I have my lady's leave to mention item number 1201 in the monthly list, the new motion 1 in the monthly list. My lord, there I won't say that there's absolute pressing urgency, but my lord, there's urgency because my lord, today, if your lordship does not allow the the writ, then we have to file a suit, and my lord, that will be barred by limitation.
So you want the writ to be heard out so that you are not required to approach the suit court?
That's right, because there was an arbitration agreement between the parties, which the
Yes.
government has by notification suddenly withdrawn after the conclusion of the contract. We say that that cannot be done. A contract cannot be unilaterally modified. That is the only question. It is a very short point, but an interesting question.
It's not about interest, it's about
I-
the time.
I realize that. That is why I said that I can't say there's absolute pressing urgency, but there's urgency nonetheless.
Will you please give me this week?
Yes,
Let me sort out the list.
I will
And
mention it,
please
with-
do.
with your ladyship leave, next week I'll mention it. Thank you.
Your
But
Lordship,
I am in an identical situation like Mr. Shah. My lord, interesting point, but I cannot also say
Please
that
come
there
back
is a
next
pressing
week.
urgency.
Please come back next week.
Very
Let us see what can be done.
My lord, only this thing, my lord, if it could be listed any day convenient to your lordship, because otherwise what has happened, the writ petition will become infructuous, not because of anything else.
Please come next week.
Very
I'll
Very well.
check up with the
Lordship,
list.
Lordship, may I be permitted to mention item number 113 of the daily list, Lordship? The CSC authority is trying to disconnect the electric supply of the petitioner during pendency of the writ petition, Lordship.
Trying to disconnect, what does this mean?
Lordship, they are threatening to disconnect by
Threatening to disconnect.
Yes.
Please wait.
My lord, may I seek my lord's leave to file a writ petition and move it as an urgent motion, my lord. My lord, here 3rd October 2024, my lord, we've been served with a section 13(2) notice under the SURFACE Act, where my lord, the cause of action and the debt had arisen in 2011. It's a settled proposition of law, my lord, of this honorable court, as affirmed today by the Supreme Court, that the time limit for initiation of proceedings under the SURFACE Act is also governed by the Limitation Act. Here, my lord, it's an ex facie deadwood claim. 2024, 3rd October, my lord, I've affirmed the writ petition immediately post vacation. 4th November, I've affirmed it, my lord. My lord, I kindly list it on whichever date is convenient to my lord. They are
Friday it will come. Take
Deeply
leave.
obliged, my lord.
May I have
Deeply
my loss?
Serve all the parties.
yes, my lord, we will.
May I have my
Sure.
lord leave to have a similar prayer minute? But here the urgency is not on 28th October, the senior DCM Railways has sent me a order by which on 6th November my contract is to be terminated. But the order is per se malafide arbitrary and served upon me only by email on 29th October at 7:35 p.m. minute. At the earliest minute, I have the writ is ready minute, and I'll get it affirmed right on. May I have my lord's leave to get this matter heard tomorrow minute? And I have served upon everybody and also sought for leave under Rule 26.
Who is the other side?
The other side is railways.
Railways.
Yes, minute. Served upon all the parties as of this date, minute.
You want to be listed tomorrow?
Minute,
Day
the
after
sixth is when they are.
I heard you mentioned 6th.
Yes.
Very well. Come back
May I
tomorrow.
have my leave be endorsed, minute. Deeply obliged.
Lordship, may I be
For correction of 7th October whatever.
What is the correction?
Correction is my lord transformer that you know she mentioned it that the circle Sobong actually there is wrong.
Tomorrow to be
Should
mentioned.
permit-
I have ballot time.
Appellate side.
Contempt application. I refused prayer yesterday. Please come back next week.
Your Lordship, may I permit it to
Next
mention,
week.
Your Lordship?
And this action of matter, this is a matter challenging the advertisement of.
Whatever it is, where it is it there in the list?
Yes, Lord, this is not-
Please come back next week.
Lordship, may I permit it to mention?
Kindly to mention one matter, item number 147 of eight is
Upgradation.
electricity has been disconnected, mother.
Electricity disconnected.
Disconnected.
CSC or WBSC?
WB West Bengal CBSE Distribution Company.
Yes.
Now, my lord, I am running an hatchery.
Tomorrow? Give notice.
Yes, I have given notice.
Who is your, are you aware who is your other side?
Madhusudan Shahara.
Very well.
I
Then
have given
tomorrow.
notice.
Tomorrow?
I am grateful to you.
Your Lordship, may I permit to mention one matter, Your Lordship?
কালকে লিস্টটা দিয়ে দেবেন।
Your Lordship, may I permit to mention one matter, Your Lordship? In this here, petitioner is an advocate, Your Lordship. He came to know in 7th October 2024, his license is suspended for 2 years without any prerogative reason to it.
Bar council suspended
So yes, Your Lordship.
without giving any hearing.
Without giving any hearing, Your Lordship.
Practitioner of which court?
Practitioner of this court, Your Lordship.
What is the date of enrollment?
Actually, I don't know, Your Lordship, what is the date of enrollment.
Get ready. Get ready. You are mentioning a matter for your learned friend,
Yes, Your Lordship.
and you do not know the facts.
Your
This
Lordship.
is very improper. Yes,
Notice to the other side, I beg to mention an urgent matter, which I have tried to move before the vacation, but 30th October, it was not called on. Urgency is that matter. The petitioner is the owner of the land measuring about 1.28 acres, whereas
What we want? Where is the matter?
a mango tree was cut down suddenly by the private respondent illegally and without permission from the authority. The petitioner made the complaint before the police authority, before
For the mango
forest.
tree, please go to the learned court, trial court, and don't disturb the high court. Right? There are so many other trees to be taken
But
care of.
acco-
One mango tree, go to the learned court.
According to the
My-
Forest Act, it is the
Yes,
obligation
yes, Forest
of the
Act,
forest
please go.
officer.
Yes.
May I be permitted to mention a matter for upgradation and hearing?
Come back next week, please.
My lord,
Lords,
may I be
kindly.
permitted to mention a matter, my lord? Here, the petitioner is a government contractor, my lord. He was doing his work, my lord. He was seeking for extension of time, my lord. Thereby, his contract was terminated, my lord. And my lord, thereafter, the contract is said to be retendered, my lord.
Yes. If you cannot finish the work, what will the
My lord,
authority do?
there were several reasons, my lord. We have told them the reasons. Prior to that, thereafter, my lord, they have cut out the trees and everything there, my lord. Thereafter, the land was cleared for construction, my lord.
Where is the matter? It's there in the list.
No, my lord, it's not there in the list, my lord.
It has to be included.
Yes, my lord.
Sorry.
My lords, kindly leave
My
to
lords,
mention this.
so I'm appearing for United Spirits. This matter was heard by Justice Shampa Sharkar on 25th, and she directed this matter to be listed on 5th of November. But the matter is not appearing on the list, and this matter is of urgency because the petitioner has certain impure spirits lying in their vat, and these impure spirits are eroding these vats, and there's an incidence of spillage. There can be spillage, which will have huge human and ecological implications. In this regard, we are just requesting this matter to be heard urgently.
Urgent basis hearing will not be possible.
So your lordships, can you just...
Very well. Monday it will appear. Give notice to the other side.
Okay.
My lords, kindly leave
Thank
to
you.
mention
Great
this
news.
matter.
Give the number.
For listing contempt application, my lord.
Please don't mention for
Mention
inclusion this week.
On vacation bench matter, lordship, as the service was not completed, therefore the vacation matter could not be moved before the vacation bench, lordship. The bank authority fixed the last date for sale, lordship, on 13th November 2024. The petitioner has filed the application for extension of time, and the writ petition is filed within the time, lordship. If prior to that date, lordship, the application is not heard, the application will be infructuous, lordship.
12th it will appear. Give notice to the other side.
Yes, lordship. I have already given the notice, lordship.
Give
Again,
another
I-
notice.
Yes, lordship.
My lords, kindly leave to mention this matter, my lord. My lord, it's senior.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention a matter for upgradation.
Please don't mention next this week. Come next week, please.
My lord, this matter pertains to one retired additional district judge, my lord, of Baripur Court, who has penned one death sentence to some people, my lord. Since then, he has been receiving threats. 2 PSOs allotted
Is
to
he
him.
still in service?
No, he has retired. Still, 2 PSOs has been allotted to him, my lord. After the elections that happened this year, my lord, one of the PSOs were taken away. The remaining 1 PSO, my lord, his salary was stopped. His arms were taken away. My lord, recently one incident happened at Newtown area.
What is your prayer?
My lord, the prayer is, my lord, this matter may be urgently heard because his life is at threat.
I doubt
The-
it.
My lord, very recent, my lord, representations has been made to the DCP. My lord, the DCP is also not taking actions. My lord, the
district
arms were
judge-
also taken away.
The district judge is strong enough to handle this.
My lord, he's a
Right.
retired district judge. My lord,
So
he's
what?
as common as me and any other else.
I don't think it will be any difficulty for him, but then please come back next week.
Writ-
May I mention, lordship, for matter for upgradation, lordship,
next
the
week.
matter is, lordship, pending for long time, lordship.
So the matter, my lord, this was in the month of September, and as item number 1015. But in this monthly list, it is not appearing in this monthly list.
Please come next week.
Your Lordship, may I be allowed to mention one matter, Your Lordship? The matter pertains, Your Lordship, that the private respondent obtain a caste certificate, a scheduled caste certificate, Your Lordship, from the Jongipur subdivision, and consequently, Your Lordship, he applied for the IOCL dealership, Your Lordship. That was allowed, Your Lordship. Now, Your Lordship, the urgency is that the IOCL, Your Lordship, has issued had issued already a letter of allocations, and now, Your Lordship, the construction is going on. But, Your Lordship, that the caste certificate which is obtained by that particular person concerned, Your Lordship, is false and fabricated by submitting some documents, Your Lordship, which is not belong to that particular person concerned. Now, Your Lordship, that the dealership, Your Lordship, where it was allocated, Your Lordship, that was for the scheduled caste only. So now, Your Lordship, kindly, Your Lordship.
You are also a contender to that
Yes, Your Lordship.
allocation.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Where is the matter?
The matter is in the list, Your Lordship. monthly.
Upgradation you want?
Yes, Your
Come
Lordship.
next week.
Upon notice to the other side, my lord, I am mentioning this matter, my lord. This matter
For upgradation inclusion what?
for the inclusion, my lord, under the
Come next week.
Or may I be permitted, my lord? For last 18 years, we have been organizing a mela.
Where is the matter?
Lord, I have to take leave
Yes.
because
When is the mala going to be held?
25th November that will start. But in between, my lord, we
What
have
is it for?
it's formal. It's a village area, village mela, my lord. Exhibition of certain handcraft and other things are there. It's being organized for last.
On the 5th.
Yes.
Where is the urgency?
Urgency is that in between. I have to arrange the land. The land that is there, no objection is there. I have to get no objection from 4 authorities. I applied. We have to prepare the land. So if your lordships permit us to come on 12th, because we can serve in the meantime.
Very well, 12th.
Great, my lord.
Call the list, please.
May I be permitted to mention, my lord, one application, my lord. One application, my lord.
For
My lord,
inclusion?
no, for my lord, for upgradation, my lord.
Come
This
next
is
week, please.
my lord, the
Next week I
GST
have refused
authorities
everybody.
after me, my lord. What happened, my lord? Railway contractor, my lord, payment not made, my lord. Till date, my lord, what 27 crores. My concern is closed, my lord. I cannot move, my lord. 27 crores, my lord, including my.
Come next week, please. Item 1.